Good afternoon, and welcome to Memorial Composite High School's graduation ceremony held in honor of the class of 2025. My name is Mitchell Normand, and I'm delighted to be one of your Masters of Ceremonies this afternoon, alongside two of our graduates, Molly McClellan and Ben Perry. It's an honor to help guide you through today's celebration, a day filled with pride, reflection, and excitement for the future. Before we begin the formal procession, we kindly ask that you remain seated. In just a few moments, our graduates will make their entrance into the hall and take their seats at the front of the stage, ready to be recognized for their achievements. As part of a cherished tradition here at Memorial, each graduating class selects a song that captures the essence of their journey, a song that speaks to the memories, the friendships, and the milestones that have defined their high school experience. After much thought and a final vote, the class of 2025 chose a song that truly reflects their spirit and the moments they'll carry with them long after today. It's a powerful reminder to appreciate where we've been, even as we look ahead to what's next. Please join us now in welcoming the graduates to the stage as we play their official grad song, Good Old Days by Macklemore.
Told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know is gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeing horse. Youth like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. But let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Welcome to the Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. We are thrilled to be your Masters of Ceremonies for this special occasion.
I'm Molly, and this is Ben, and it's an absolute honor to guide you through this ceremony.
Standing up here in front of you all is like looking into a sea of...
It's more like a small puddle.
Right. Looking into this pond of students, teachers, friends, and families, I am here absolutely confident that this ceremony will go swimmingly.
Ben, what are you doing?
I don't know. This is supposed to be a time to recognize the people who supported us, our teachers, our families, and each other. So before we go any further, let's take a moment to give them a huge round of applause. We've got an amazing program ahead, filled with speeches, performances, and of course, the moment we've all been waiting for, crossing that stage.
So sit back, relax, and get ready to celebrate the unforgettable journey of the class of 2025.
At this time, I'd like to invite Gage Pomedley to the stage to lead us in the land acknowledgement. Please join me in welcoming him as he recognizes the traditional territories on which we gather today.
My name is Gage Pomedley, and I'm from Parkland County. I would like to honor the land on which we stand as Treaty 6 territory and Métis Nation number 4. I recognize and acknowledge this traditional and ancestral land home to many First Nations who have been here for millennia, as well as the Métis people who have helped unify Indigenous people and settlers, and to the Inuit, who are also an integral part of our community and have fought hard for theirs. In particular, I would like to recognize our immediate neighbors, Paul First Nation, Enoch Cree Nation, Alexis Nakota Sioux Nation, Alexander Cree Nation, and our friends of Métis Nation number 4. We take the time to recognize the land as an act of reconciliation and gratitude. We acknowledge Indigenous values, traditional teachings, ways of being, contributions, and historical inequalities. We respect all cultures with an open heart and open mind. We all heal together.
Thank you, Gage.
We are honored to welcome and acknowledge the presence of some distinguished guests joining us today. Elder Violet Poitras.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the singing of O Canada. Are you ready, Ben? 3, 2, 1. O Canada!
Molly, it's not us singing. Ladies and gentlemen, the singing of O Canada will be performed by graduating students from our MCHS choir, who are accompanied by their teacher, Mrs. Holton. Amy Burton, Eva Cardinal, Haley Chesworth, Avery Court, Jordan Frisky, Tegan Frisky, Aiden Getzinger, Gabriel Hagen, Christian Otway, Savannah Stetler, Isabel Thieven, and Ethan Walker. Please stand if you're able.
It is our privilege to recognize and welcome our special guests this afternoon, including our MLA, local mayors, and members of PSD and school administration. Please hold your applause until all of the dignitaries are recognized.
MLA, Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, Honorable Cyril Turton. Town of Stony Plain Mayor William Choi. Parkland County Mayor Alan Gamble.
Trustee Aileen Wagner, Trustee Paul McCann, Trustee Eric Cameron,
Superintendent Ms. Shauna Boyce, Deputy Superintendent Mr. Mark Francis, Associate Superintendent Mr. Meg Miscolzi,
Associate Superintendent Mr. Scott Johnston, MCHS Administration, Principal Mr. Corey Haley,
Assistant Principal and Grade 10 Administrator, Ms. Diane Jewell. Assistant Principal and Grade 12 Administrator, Ms. Marcy Fisk. Connections for Learning Principal, Travis McNaughton. Thank you. From Paul First Nation, we welcome Hazel Bearhead, a graduate of Memorial Composite High School, to share the Stony Blessing. Hazel has learned these prayers in her language from her family and community, and we are honored to have her open our ceremony with a special blessing.
Abuastet, hello. I'm here to say the Stony Pearl. So, Aktiabi ade waka wastet. Nimi umakane ishni shichiget. Nimi wastega was aha my nimachina smuya. Ducha hanigacha naduth nadaji with go I'm nachin. Ishnis hi. Yeah.
Thank you, Hazel. At this time, we invite the Treaty 6 singers to perform an honor song in recognition of our graduates. An honor song is a meaningful tribute traditionally offered to mark significant life events. Today, it serves to acknowledge and celebrate the individual and collective journeys, as well as the academic achievements of our graduating class. We kindly ask that you stand if you are able.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shelby Egenis, Lyle Tutusis, and Muskosis Morin.
It's now my honor to welcome someone who has played a huge role in making this year a success. His leadership, encouragement, and commitment to our school have helped create an environment where students can truly grow and thrive. Please join me in thanking and welcoming our principal, Mr. Haley, to bring greetings on behalf of Memorial Composite High School.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my great privilege to stand before you this afternoon to offer a few words and welcome you to our graduating ceremony. This year marks the 75th anniversary of Memorial, a school with a proud history of learning, leadership, and community, and tonight we add a 75th chapter to that history as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating class of 2025. As principal, one of the most meaningful moments in this role is watching each student cross the stage. For all of us on staff, this ceremony represents more than the completion of credits or the end of high school. It's a reflection of the hard work, the growth, and the resilience that you all show. It's a celebration of everything you have become and everything that you have the potential to be. Now, this is my first year at Memorial, and I have to say, in a short time, your class has left a lasting impression. You've been involved, you've been engaged, you've been eager to contribute to the life of the school, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you, not just as students, but as individuals with unique stories, talents, and goals. Now, to our graduates, the path ahead is wide open. Whether you're heading to university, entering the trades, taking a gap year, or exploring other new directions, know that you carry with you the strength of what you've accomplished and the support of those who believe in you. The possibilities before you are vast, and we know you're ready. We're living in times of rapid change, in technology, in the workplace, and in society, but change is not something to fear. You've developed the skills, the resilience, and the mindset to adapt, to grow, and to thrive. And no matter what field you choose to pursue, you are equipped to meet the moment. Now, if you work in a high school and you're talking to some people on the street, one of the things people ask is, what about high school students these days? What is it like? And you know what's funny is I always respond the exact same way. And that is that you give me hope. I see your creativity, I see your compassion, I see your courage, and I'm overcome with the sense that our future is in good hands. So before I close, I want to offer a heartfelt thank you to two people who have been instrumental in making tonight a success. First, I want us to recognize Wendy Sorensen, our graduation ceremony coordinator. Thank you so much for your thoughtful planning, your eye for detail, and your unwavering commitment to this event. And the other person is to our grade 12 administrator, Marcy Fisk. Let's give it up. Not only do we have to thank her for her leadership and her care for this class, but we also have to thank her as you are the last class that she will be the grade 12 administrator for as she moves towards our division office. And so we wish her all the best and thank her so much. Finally, to the class of 2025, congratulations. You've earned this moment. We're very proud of you.
Thank you, Mr. Haley, for a wonderful school year.
Wow, I can't believe we are finally done high school.
I know. Just think about how we'll never have to go back to English class.
Yes, I am DNOE, done with English.
Are you sure you're done? Maybe we could get one of our excellent teachers to help you out with some extra spelling practice.
Speaking of teachers, here's Jolie Beauchamp and Kira Sider with their tribute to staff.
Thank you, Molly and Ben, for the introduction. Welcome, graduating class of 2025, teachers, families, and friends. I'm Jolie.
And I'm Kira. Before we dive into the celebrations, let's all take a moment to honor the incredible staff who stood by us on our journey to this milestone.
Without the exceptional members of our school staff, today simply would not be possible. They have laid the foundation for our success, and on behalf of all of us here today, we'd like to extend our deepest gratitude.
Let's begin with our teachers. Thank you to those who made our classrooms more than just places to learn. Through engaging lessons, creative projects, and personal connections, teachers like Mr. Childs and Mr. Finlayson sparked curiosity and made learning enjoyable. The energy and encouragement from teachers such as Miss Oshiki, Miss Holton, and many others helped us grow both academically and personally.
We are especially appreciative of the teachers who offered extra help and accommodations, providing torch time lessons and after-school sessions to ensure we succeed. As we sought improvement, our queries were consistently met with care. From Mr. Olson prompting us to explore ideas in literature, to Mr. Saisana developing our writing proficiency, and Mr. Roper who always thoughtfully engaged with our tangents. Their support never wavered.
I'd also like to recognize the efforts from teachers like Miss Thomas, Miss Richardson, Miss Lavalley, and many others who made events like Memorial Mania, Bike-a-thon, the talent show, intramurals, and spring break trips possible. They showed up not out of obligation but care, giving us the chance to laugh, connect, and make memories beyond the classroom.
This equally encompasses educators who are involved in athletics. I'm compelled to acknowledge coaches like Miss Guthrie and Miss McGonigal, who fostered atmospheres where both sports and academics could flourish. Although it wasn't their job to keep us advancing, they did.
And we know this same care exists throughout the remainder of Memorial's staff. While time doesn't allow us to name each of you, please know your efforts are truly appreciated. We owe a special thanks to all of the support staff as well: custodians, operational staff, educational assistants, and front office administration. Their absence during the strike was a powerful reminder of how vital they are. Without their presence, many of us struggled, missing daily interactions with Ms. Bazushko and other familiar faces. Their commitment is what keeps Memorial running each day.
Amidst these challenges, we would also like to recognize the leadership of our new principal, Mr. Haley. Stepping into the role during such a difficult time couldn't have been easy, but his steady presence has not gone unnoticed. Most importantly, we must extend our deepest gratitude to the staff who made this celebration possible in the first place. Ms. Mazaru and Ms. Fisk, many of us wouldn't be crossing this stage today without your guidance. You offered structure when things felt scattered and clarity when the future grew daunting.
Finally, to Ms. Sorensen, your tireless work in organizing this ceremony has provided us with a day we will all remember. This graduation is as much a celebration of you as it is of us.
Today is not solely about our achievements. It is about each and every staff member who has supported and guided us along the way.
From academics to assurances, you shape not only our education, but the individuals we will grow to be.
So, to each and every staff member, thank you. Every achievement we celebrate today carries your quiet influence.
Thank you, Jolie and Kira. Next, Jordan Frisky, Tegan Frisky, and Levi Latetta will be performing Vienna by Billy Joel. They chose this song because it's a gentle reminder to slow down and not rush through life, especially when it feels like there's so much pressure to succeed quickly. Its message about patience, self-worth, and finding balance spoke to them, and they hope it speaks to you too.
Thank you, Jordan, Tegan, and Levi, for an inspiring rendition of Vienna that spoke to the heart of the graduates.
Wait, there's actually a lot of people in here. I'm starting to get a little shy.
I'm not. I was born for this. Hang on. I think I see my mommy.
I think I see Maya Hartwell and Ella Lang, ready to say a big thank you to the graduates' families. Please give them a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ella Lang.
And I am Maya.
Today, we come together to celebrate our graduates. But behind every one of them sitting here today is a support system. People who showed up, stood by us, and helped us become who we are today. So, before we celebrate ourselves, we want to take a moment to thank all of you, our families.
You have been the steady support through the early mornings and the long nights. You have been there to offer encouragement when we felt unsure, to remind us of our strength when we couldn't see out for ourselves. You have seen our potential in the moments when we could only see obstacles.
Now, we want to take a moment to thank our families who have always been there for us. I personally would like to thank my parents. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything. For being my biggest cheerleaders and supporting me in ways I could never put into words. For coming home from work and still asking me about my day, even when you're tired from your own. For the rides to school when I missed the bus, every late night conversation, every hug before a big test, and every word of encouragement. It all helped shape who I am today. You believe in me on the days I found it challenging to believe in myself. You've shown me what it means to love unconditionally, to work hard, and to never give up.
For me, it was the grandparent whose constant encouragement helped turn a young person's doubts into determination. The endless evenings of studying were encouraged by my grandma, who always made sure that trying my best was all that I could do in order to be successful. She taught me a lot just by being myself, and I really appreciate everything she has done for me, even the little things. Family is also the siblings who stepped in when they were needed most, standing as steady pillars of support. Growing up with an identical twin had its ups and downs, like when we would have disagreements about who got to use the better calculator in math class, or when we jokingly switched places for a day to see if anyone would notice. This steady relationship I have built up with my sister has shown me that no matter what, trust and care can grow slowly and still end up being one of the strongest things you have.
Behind every graduate is a group of people who helped make it possible. Parents, step-parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, siblings, guardians, and chosen family. Thank you for your patience, your love, and the countless ways you supported us when we needed it most. Today is a celebration of your belief in us too.
Some of you sacrificed time, energy, and sleep. Some of you worked double shifts, picked us up after practice, or sat through every school event whether we noticed or not. Maybe it seemed as though we did not notice then, but we see it now.
So today, as we celebrate the achievements of these remarkable young people, we also celebrate you. Your sacrifices, your patience, your constant care have made this moment possible. Your love has shaped who we are and who we will become. As the chapter of high school closes and the beginning of a new one opens for adulthood, remember the family who held your book of childhood is now closing in their hands.
Thank you again, families, and enjoy celebrating your graduates of the class of 2025.
Thank you so much, Maya and Ella.
Please welcome Isabel Thieven, who chose Stand Your Ground by Joshua Hislop because it reflects the challenges she's faced in her life, times that felt impossible to overcome. She explains that it's easy to lose sight of who we are or what truly matters during difficult moments. This song is a reminder to stay grounded, be true to yourself, and have the courage to face whatever comes your way. Isabel will be joined by Mrs. Holton, who will accompany her on the keyboard.
walk through the shadow, feel your weight on solid ground. As you tremble in the darkness, in the midst of silent sound. As you search for your answer, no answer has been found. May you stand your ground. And when you come to the table to lay your burdens down, as you wait upon the weary, for whom no rest was found, as you search for to lean on and find no friend around, may you stand your ground. And may you stand your ground. May you stand your ground. When the last step is before you and you feel like falling down, may you stand your ground. And as you kneel in the garden when no one is around, as you raise your hands above you and from your lips cry out, oh Father, forgive me, I cannot see through my doubt. May you stand your ground. And may you stand your ground. May you stand your ground. When the last step is before you and your light is burning out, may you stand your ground. May you stand your ground.
Thank you, Isabel, for that heartfelt and moving performance.
Hey Ben, how did we get here? Remember Fedorak's fateful chemistry class where we met just 9 short months ago?
What good times. All of his chemistry jokes that got no reaction.
TBH, I heard a couple of giggles in that class.
So many good memories that will last us a lifetime. Speaking of memories, please welcome Sky Dankin and Jason Wosley as they take us on a stroll down memory lane with the class of 2025.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sky Dankin.
And I'm Jason Woolsey.
Today, we are here as your class historians.
Which basically means we're here to summarize 13 years of school in a few minutes.
Let's rewind. Kindergarten, where we were still learning how to color inside the lines and worried about someone stealing our scented markers.
Then came elementary school, where we learned basic addition, how to write in cursive for the first time, which only lasts for 2 weeks, and how to stand in a single file line.
Eventually, we moved to junior high, a time defined by locker combinations, group projects where one person did all of the work, and Axe body spray, so thick it could be considered a biohazard.
And right when we thought we had everything figured out, the world threw us a curveball.
COVID happened. One day it was, see you after spring break. And next we were on Google Meetings pretending our cameras did not work.
Shout out to everyone who accidentally slept through online classes. You were ahead of your time. For the teachers who were minded, us to keep our cameras on, you have our sympathy.
Then high school happened in a blink of an eye. We were told these would be the best years of our lives. And while that may have meant something different for each of us, they were definitely times to remember. From fire drills happening at the most random times, to people blasting music in the hallways, just for the love of it.
And those moments when you drove through the high school parking lot and realized this was the real test. Patience, courage, and your parents' insurance plan all getting put to work.
But somewhere between all that chaos, we found a rhythm. Speed walking in the halls like we were in a heist movie, swapping our homework, and doing what we could to keep up, even when we felt like everything was on fire.
And we didn't just survive, we showed up, like our rugby team, which went undefeated all the way to the finals. Like our choir, who made it to provincials. Like Bikeathon, which somehow manages to be the best time of the year every year.
Or peer tutoring, where students took time to help other students succeed. There were also nerd nights, where everyone could finally flex their trivia muscles. Robotics, where our classmates actually built things the rest of us couldn't even pronounce. And Rotary Interact, where students gave back with leadership, time, and a lot of heart.
For Sky and I, one of those memories was being in the production of Mamma Mia. Nothing prepares you for adulthood quite like dancing in a feather boa under the spotlight, singing ABBA at full volume, and praying your mic doesn't cut out. If you can survive that, you can survive anything.
I agree, Jason. It reminded me that stepping out of your comfort zone truly matters, even if it's just performing a love scene in front of your entire family.
Let's not forget the costume changes that had to happen in seconds, or giving each other support when we went up on stage.
Those were moments to remember, but even if you were not in that program, you had your moment. Maybe it was passing that one class you thought you would fail. Maybe it was finally speaking up, or maybe it was just making it to grad at all. That counts.
So here we are. We've survived it all.
We've made it through, and maybe that's the biggest thing. We finished what we started.
So thank you to the people who got us to where we are now. The ones who taught us long division, which we never used again. Thank you to the families who pushed us out the door when we wanted to stay in bed, reminded us what we're capable of, and supported us even when pulling things together at the very last minute.
After this, we all go in different directions. Some of us have plans, some of us are figuring it out. Either way, we've got time.
And if the last few years have taught us anything, it's this. Things rarely go according to plan, but we still show up as our best selves.
So no matter where we're headed next, let that be the takeaway. We don't have to know exactly what's next, we just have to keep showing up.
Because showing up is what got us here, and it means we're ready for whatever comes next.
So with all that, congratulations, class of 2025. We did it!
Thank you so much, Sky and Jason.
Our next musical performance is a cover of the song I Hope You Dance, performed by Savannah Stetler. Savannah chose I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack because of its heartfelt and uplifting message about embracing life's opportunities. The song encourages graduates to take chances, pursue their dreams, and believe in how far they can go.
Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
Thank you, Savannah, for that beautiful and memorable performance that captured the spirit of the day. Valedictorian is an honored role and belongs to a student who has demonstrated excellence as a whole in academics, citizenship, and extracurricular activities. Someone willing to put the needs of others to the forefront, inspires and models respect and leadership.
Good afternoon, faculty, guests, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. My name is Addison Litvinchuk, and I am honored to be speaking to you all to commemorate this transformative day in our lives. I also come bearing good news. This is the last sappy speech you have to sit through. So I beg you to just lock in for 5 minutes of me yapping, and then you have the opportunity to cross the stage with your closest friends, peers, and complete strangers who you've allegedly been going to school with for 3 years. It is so incredibly hard to comprehend this moment. Looking at you all now, I know there is no right way to express the significance of today, what it means to let go of over 12 long years of education and embrace the impending unknowns of our diverse futures. Though, officially, this pivotal threshold is signified by a piece of paper, there's an abundance of complex emotions, memories, and relationships that it simply cannot capture. Even in deciding in what to include with my limited words to you all, I know there is no right way to encapsulate all that comes along with each of our graduations. But I'm choosing to accept that imperfection, and that may be the most difficult thing I have ever done. Now, before I ramble on, share profound ideas about the pursuit of perfection, I want to address the definition of it. Like everything in life, there is no ultimate answer. Everything has some sort of philosophical gray area, and rarely is it as simple as yes or no, right or wrong. Though it is often detrimental to dwell on the nuance, it's important to acknowledge it. Through our education and lived experiences, we have learned to explore this complexity that weaves between the binary. However, I still think this is a superficial understanding of our world. Just by taking a quick glance around the room, unless you're severely colorblind, we are evidently an extremely vibrant group. For cultivating such a strong community and sense of belonging, Memorial really does know how to nurture diversity and allow personal identity to thrive. Similarly to the self-expression we all portray today, every situation we face has a unique way of being presented and interpreted. We all have a different idea of what perfect means to us. For some, it's a numerical grade. For others, it's the way our curls lay on a good hair day, or maybe the feeling of a sunset drive with friends, with the windows down and the music up. I believe we have all held a drive for our personal perfection at one point or another. Whether it be the perfect thing to say, perfect shot for a particular sport, or perfect outfit for a function, there always seems to be something that feels just right, but will forever be out of our grasp. Everyone has the ambition to reach it, but alas, the fact that we are simply human halts any chance of it entirely coming to fruition. At the end of the day, all practice really can give us is progress. It is in our nature to make mistakes, to falter, and to fail. These inevitable errors typically result in consequences of varying degrees of severity, but it seems like our system ultimately tries to punish us for being genuine people. If that sounds backwards to you, know that you are by no means alone, but until our world gets taken over by an AI apocalypse, we have to work with what we got. This includes taking accountability for our mistakes and utilizing to learn and grow rather than to define us. We have to embrace our oversights as opportunities to better ourselves. There is nothing more noble than admitting you don't know something. Though this will never allow us to become, quote, perfect, it empowers us to improve and become someone that a younger version of ourselves would admire. It is these hiccups on our journey that challenge us to develop into unique, mature, and admirable individuals. Rather than running from them in the pursuit of unattainable flawlessness, I encourage you to seek failures. Push yourself out of your comfort zone and see what happens. Try new things, and if it's scary, follow Nike's age-old advice and just do it. I have to confess to you all that right now I am completely and utterly terrified. Now, that may be a normal feeling when sharing a speech in front of thousands of people, but it also stems from the fact that I have no clear plan for my future, aside from the fact that in a few short months, I will be completely alone on the other side of the country. I have no idea how I'm going to make new friends, get to classes, or make a meal more nutritious than instant noodles. But along with imperfection, I'm choosing to embrace fear for the chance of growth. We only get one life, and we have no idea what we could be missing out on. Not only could this allow us to become more well-rounded, but it could ignite new passions and open up new opportunities to explore. No one has their entire life planned out already, and if you do, I promise a curveball or two is coming your way. We are the one thing in life we can't control, and we have to keep adapting to the circumstances we are encompassed by, taking things one step at a time while remembering the basics. Overcoming those difficulties is rarely done independently. None of us could have made it here without the support of others, whether it be teachers bugging us about making up tests we missed while sick, parents driving us to practices, or friends providing us enough entertainment to keep on showing up every day. We all have a community of comfort where we belong. As we move on past high school, there's growing opportunity to find like-minded people to spend our time with. We can surround ourselves with people who inspire us and share our passions. Though intrinsic motivation is invaluable, having a community with unwavering reassurance and assistance removes the possibility of debilitating self-doubt and allows success far beyond any goal or expectation. Allow yourself to love and be loved. Support others and let yourself open up. Have deep conversations and savor every little moment of joy brought to you by another person. Please cherish every small sacrifice dedicated to you. Appreciate all that you have and give back where you can. Though it is that belonging that brings energy and solace to our lives, at the end of the day, our success is up to us. Hard work and diligence will inevitably triumph over raw talent. Trying your best is definitely not easy, but it allows you to leave an impactful legacy. Be proud of what you have accomplished and celebrate your victories. Do not stop this momentum or let somebody else diminish your light. Take fears and imperfections in stride, even if that means faking it till you make it. And above all of this, as you continue through your journeys away from here, wherever it may lead, take your time. Enjoy the process. Remember to breathe, drink water, love yourself, be kind, live authentically and with gratitude, and of course, have fun. Congratulations, class of 2025. Good luck out there. You got this. Thank you.
Addison, that was an incredible speech. Thank you for capturing the heart of this moment so beautifully. Your words will carry us into the future.
And now we have to leave to go join our fellow grads for the presentation of the certificates.
All right, and how about one more round of applause for all our speakers and performers tonight? What a great job. So, we now come to a very special part of the ceremony, the presentation of the certificates of achievement to our graduates. This moment marks the official recognition of each student's successful completion of a high school program here at Memorial. It is a well-earned celebration of the effort, resilience, and commitment shown throughout their high school journey. Now, graduates, before you make your way to the stage, please remember to take your name cards with you and begin to line up in that designated area. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Haley, Ms. Fisk, Ms. Mazaro to the stage to present the graduation certificates to the class of 2025. Mrs. Bajusko and I will be announcing each graduate's name as they cross the stage and receive their certificate. Today, we're proud to present the certificates of achievement from the Honorable Cyril Turton of the Legislative Assembly of Alberta, as well as from Memorial Composite High School. We will also take this opportunity to present this year's Grade 12 Department Awards, as well as recognize the accomplishments of students who have earned green certificates and RAP certificates of achievement. Now, as Mr. Haley mentioned before, Memorial Composite proudly celebrates a remarkable milestone, 75 years of education, growth, and community. Our legacy isn't defined solely by the past or the present, it lives in the promise of the future. And everyone gathered here today, our graduates, dedicated staff, proud families, honored guests, and community supporters play a meaningful role in that ongoing story. This is your school, our school, a pillar of the community for 3/4 of a century. Students, staff, and supporters of Memorial have carried a torch high, a symbol of perseverance, pride, and purpose. And together, we will continue to keep that flame burning bright for generations yet to come. As a tribute to this incredible anniversary, we're proud to share a short video prepared by our Parkland School Division communications team. We hope it serves as a celebration of our shared history and an inspiration for the future of Memorial Composite High School.
First thing that I would say is that Memorial is a truly composite high school. And that means that we have everything from the highest level of math and English to our trades programs, which are well known, and we have many kids in there. Everything, we have something for everyone. And what I love about that is that means that students are staying in their community. That means that no matter what they want to pursue in high school or in the after high school, they can be here in Stony Plain at their school.
When I think about Memorial and having been in the community for 75 years, I think about the connection to community, the connection to the families. I'm not from here, but after spending 14 years at that school, I feel like I have a connection to the history of the area, the original families. And by original families, I mean the original First Nation families from Paul, and also the original settler families from the Stony Plain and West Parkland County communities. And so you feel like you start to really seriously belong to a community when you've been part of such an existing structure that in itself creates a bit of community as well.
This is an incredibly proud staff. They are proud to be at Memorial. They're proud to teach here. They're so engaged with our kids and our students and our community. And the one thing that really struck me was the pride of working at Memorial, the pride of being a part of that history, and the pride of working tirelessly so that we're continuing to get better and that we're hopefully putting our marks so that the next 75 years are a little bit better than the last 75 years.
When we moved from the old site that is over or was over by Westview School to the new site, the most often asked question was, will you be taking those grad photos with you? And then when we assured people that we would be, the next question was, when and how will you be displaying them? When will they get displayed? When will they get displayed? And so that just shows that connection again to the school itself, and not necessarily to the building the school exists in. And whenever we hosted an event, you would always see, and students were able to bring their families, you would always see people walking around looking for aunts and uncles and grandparents and parents and what they looked like when they were 17 or 18 years old and graduating from Memorial.
I thought I knew a lot because I had grew up in Stony Plain, but we definitely did learn a lot more in preparing for the 75th anniversary. For instance, a lot more of the perhaps famous or well-known people that have been graduating throughout, but also, as I became principal, knowing a little bit more about the history of Memorial and how the fact that we still have former soldiers of World War I and World War II on our wall, and those made the trek from Old Memorial to New Memorial.
I first figured that out, or learned that, by looking at a plaque that was displayed next to the office. I saw that the name was connected to a memorial to soldiers from the Stony Plain area who had served during World War II. And there were lists of names, and back to that connection to families, those names still exist in the community today. And so that's, for me, when I started to do a little research about what it meant. And with any time that you do a school replacement, there is the option to change the name of the school. And the community gave us very strong feedback that that school was named for a purpose, and that purpose didn't go away simply because we were moving sites. And there was never a question that we would change the name of Memorial Composite High School, period.
I had the privilege to work at Memorial for 20 years. This school has created a lot of history and a lot of memories over these past 75 years. I had the privilege of being the administrator overseeing the construction of the new high school. I remember when it came to naming the high school, we requested a little bit of public input to help us in that matter, and two overwhelming things came of that. One was that the school remain Memorial to honor the Stony soldiers that sacrificed their life. And the second thing was that to have the grad composites brought over to the new high school to be hung from the walls of it. I was able to work 10 years at the old high school and 10 years at the new high school. And I was always amazed at special events to watch the various generations roaming the halls, searching for their grad composite to kind of rekindle some of those memories of their youth. It was very special to see that.
Hi everyone, Mayor William Choi here, proud Memorial Composite High alum, grad of 1992, and yes, that was the best grad class ever. So it's been a few years since I've walked the halls of Memorial, but I had very, very fond memories of going to high school. Made a lot of friends, friends that I still connect with and talk to this day, and definitely see a lot of people in our community that have graduated from Memorial as well.
When you think about, there are about 400 graduates every year from a school like that. Of course, that number will have changed over the years, times 75 years. That's an incredible amount of people who've been impacted by the connections, the friends, the learning that they've experienced in that school. That's such a legacy in itself. It's just incredible.
There is a very deep connection between the town of Stony Plain and Memorial Composite High School. And even though the old school no longer stands, that connection is still very strong in the new building. In conclusion, happy 75th anniversary to Memorial Composite High School, and I would just like to say it was an honor to play a small part in those 75 years. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Brett Kulak here, proud Memorial Composite High School alum. Some of my favorite memories from going to school there were just friendships I made and getting to spend time with those friends, and happy 75th anniversary.
Just a lot of good memories, great staff, and definitely lots of friendships that have been developed over the years through those connections. So with that, I just want to wish Memorial, past, present, and future, congrats. 75 is a huge milestone. You've educated our students and continue to educate the ones that come forward. And as you can see, being Mayor's Town of Stony Plain, Parktown School Division and Memorial Composite High can take credit for what I've accomplished or not, if you didn't like what I've done. But that is some of the great memories that I had with the Memorial Composite High School. So congrats on 75.
Parkland School Division, where the world opens up.
Introducing the graduates, Cohen Hine. Memphis LaRondelle.
Brandy Turner.
Maddox Amott.
Amin Abdul Ghani.
Dixon Abma.
Addison Adams.
Jason Adams.
This year's Video Broadcasting and Editing 30 Award is presented to Kira Addison.
Gavin Aganis.
Jillian Alexander.
Braden Anderson.
Kennedy Anderson.
Lincoln Armstrong.
Britta Arneson.
Landon Arsenault.
Nevaeh Abbott.
Jaylord Bakud.
Magdalene Ballin.
Virginia Ballin.
Jose Balbuena. I think I can promise that one.
Serenity Bale.
Good. Madden Barnes. You got this.
Joseph Barrett.
Oh, that's both of them. Two of them. Astro Rogue Barter.
Trance Barter.
Aiden Bateman.
Savannah Battle.
Cash Baxendall.
Rihanna Bay.
Anika Barehead.
Hazel Barehead.
Rory Fairhead. Okay, Jolie Beauchamp.
Kiro Bearhead.
Jolie Beauchamp.
Jackson Beauregard.
Joshua Basham.
Hannah Belial.
Randy Berube.
Lucas Butler.
Colton Bidewell.
Jordan Bignall.
Tegan Blackmore.
RAP Program Certificate recipient Landon Bowe.
Cody Bovair.
Eli Bolt.
Brooklyn Bondi.
Jacob Borstmeyer.
Molly Bork.
Mason Boychuk.
Brianna Bray.
Tristan Brereton.
Summer Bridges.
Taylor Brusnick.
Xander Bulmer.
Rory Bunt.
Ryan Brandt.
Brody Bursey.
Amy Burton.
Noah Burton.
A RAP Certificate of Completion in Carpentry is presented to Bryce Beisterveld.
Eros Kalamutan.
Colby Cameron.
This year's Choral Music 30 Award goes to Eva Cardinal.
Tyler Carpenter.
Mia Carver.
Emily Chamzak.
This year's RAP Certificate of Completion as an Automotive Service Technician is presented to Shaden Charlton.
Traham Charlton.
Haley Chesworth.
Vincent Chohan.
William Cholowski.
Tyler Colgan.
Jack Coombs.
Jessica Cooper.
Caden Corbett.
Brielle Corley.
Avery Court.
Katie Cox.
Gabrielle Crossley.
This year's Construction 30 Award goes to Noah Chilag.
Shira Chilag.
Jenna Sweenar.
Skylar Dankin.
Nathan Davis.
Nicole de Guzman.
Cameron DeWint.
Jack Durges.
Jaden Desjardins.
Jaden Dickinson.
Brooke Dirksen.
Chloe Dorish Satz.
Shayla Druggett.
Kirsten Duffy.
Daisha Duperrin.
Diesel Edwards.
This year's German 30 Award goes to Evelyn Engelhart.
Mila J. Ennis Soltis.
This year's Cosmetology 30 Award goes to Isabella Fayant.
Caden Theron.
Carter Fellows.
Noah Fisher.
DJ Fleming.
Hayden Forward.
Keegan Frampton.
A RAP certificate of completion in plumbing is presented to Jack Francis.
Echo French Eater.
Callie Friend.
Charlie Friday.
Jordan Frisky.
Tegan Frisky.
Bryn Froze.
Roan Fulford.
Ella Galley.
This year's Communication Technology 30 Award goes to Raylan Gardner.
Aiden Getzinger.
Carter Getzinger.
Aiden Gibb.
Isabella Gibson.
Zane Goebel.
Carson Getz.
Quentin Good.
Hannah Gordon.
Logan Grice.
Noah Hawk.
Darius Hadley.
Brielle Hagel.
Olivia Hajar.
This year's Fabrication 30 Award goes to Vienna Hajar.
Maya Helena.
Zach Hallett.
Logan Hamilton.
Shaylee Hammond.
Sierra Hannah Schleger.
Braden Harrington.
Andrew Harrison.
Kaylee Harrison.
Adria Harsh.
Frankie Hartwell.
Maya Hartwell.
Gabriel Hogan.
Reese Havens.
Brooklyn Hidukowicz.
Lena Marie Hine.
Abby Heiser.
This year's Art 30 award goes to Jenna Helm.
River Heminger.
This year's Cow and Calf Green Certificate goes to Haley Henkel.
Ethan Hennig.
Gabrielle Henry.
Chase Higdon.
Finley Hill.
Orion Hillgardner.
Brad Himshoot.
A green certificate of completion as a cow-calf beef technician is presented to Seth Hinko.
Caden Hodgins.
Allison Hoffman.
Jalen Holinsky.
Riley House.
Benjamin Howlett.
Dale Hughes.
Brady Hunter.
Natasha Hunter.
Sienna Hutton.
Matthew Hutzel.
Joshua Aluyomade. Dustin Jacoby.
Kyla Jameson.
Bayla Jansen.
Logan Jalilian.
Jackson Jenks.
Kenny Jensen.
This year's Art 30 award goes to Tegan Jensen.
Brody Jesperson.
Hannah Jesperson.
Hannah Jesperson.
Gavin Jess.
Ming Zhang.
A green certificate of completion as a field crop technician is presented to Taylor Johnston.
A green certificate of completion as a cow-calf beef technician is presented to Callie Kay.
Christoph Cabridge Seal.
Kylie Keats.
Chelsea Keller.
Abigail Keith.
Georgia Kemp.
Emma Kears.
Emerson Kingcott.
Sarah Kurluck.
Trissa Knight.
Cannon Kroon.
Asha Kulak.
Carson Kulak.
Claire Kulak.
Chala Kuzu.
Chelsea LaForce.
Gavin Leahy.
Avery Ann Lacusta.
Shale LaMarche.
Ella Lang.
Chase Latta.
Jackson Lawrence.
Kaylin Lane.
Kale LeBlanc.
Carter Leacock.
This year's Yearbook Award goes to Montana Leader.
Logan Lafort.
Emerson Lapine.
Levi Latetta.
Levi.
Niles Lewis.
Alexander Lingrell.
Austin Litke.
Brandon Litke.
This year's Japanese 30 Award goes to our valedictorian, Addison Litvinchuk.
This year's German 30 Award goes to Etta Liu.
Kirsten Lougheed.
Logan McCauley.
Naya McCallum.
Liam McGregor.
Carly McIntyre.
Teresa Makova.
Nicholas Midori.
Marianne Moranen.
A RAP certificate of completion in welding is presented to Noah Marsden.
Matthews.
Dylan McCarran.
Jolene McConaughey.
Marley McDonald.
Riley McDougall.
Haley McEachern.
Natalie McGillis.
Rochelle McIntosh.
Taylor Mae McKenzie.
Brianna McEwen.
Gabe McKinney.
Amy McLean.
Molly McClellan.
Nadavia McNaughton.
River Maniz.
Alexa Miller.
Josh Mariverta.
Dylan Merco.
It's happening, man.
A RAP certificate of completion as a crane and hoisting equipment operator is presented to Ty Middleton.
This year's Memorial Multilingual Award goes to Maxim Miller.
Sarah Miller.
A RAP certificate of completion as an automotive service technician is presented to Riley Mitchell.
Riley Moody.
Jules Moussois.
Reese Morris.
Clover Nellis.
Kaylee Neron.
Cash Niebergall.
Eva Northcott.
Jackson Nothoff.
Sydney Oakes.
Christian Oatway.
Abby Oley.
Alyssa Honestchuk.
Dawson Honestchuk.
Finn Osmond.
Kaylin Palmer.
Caitlin Paradis.
Velkin Parent.
Benjamin Perry.
Daniel Payton.
This year's Foods 30 Award goes to Maya Pulowski.
Layla Peregrine.
Emma Person.
Whitney Petcow.
Mia Pierce.
This year's Web Design 30 Award is presented to Colton Pocha.
Gage Pomedley.
Katie Pomeroy.
Brody Lynn Poole.
A RAP certificate of completion as a heavy equipment technician is presented to Raquel Perosny.
Lily Pudlow.
This year's French 30 Award goes to Sophie Pytel.
Avery Quenville.
Rianne Clarice Kitevis.
Athena Rabbit.
Braden Rabbit.
Asia Rabi.
Ava Radke.
Candy Rain.
Mary Rain.
Wendy Rain.
Aurora Randall.
Sophie Rollins.
Marley Reish.
Amaya Reed.
Hannah Reed.
Nicole Ritalik.
Nathaniel Richardson.
Declan Riddell.
Arden Rentish.
Wazi Rizvi.
Avery Robinson.
Nicholas Robinson.
Ethan Roshan.
Nevaeh Rogoski.
Logan Rosenthal.
Kane Ross.
Noah Ruel.
Hannah Roos.
A green certificate of completion as a cow-calf beef technician is presented to Meredith Sabadaska.
Alexis Saker.
Duran Soto.
This year's French 30 award goes to Haley Savage.
Braden Scarlett.
Rylan Shep.
A green certificate of completion as an equine technician is presented to Cassidy Scotty.
Kaya Schultz.
Taylor Schultz.
Kenyon Sharphead.
Cohen Shepard.
Jada Schufelt.
Emma Shiner.
Kira Sider.
Briar Siebert.
Jordan Simcoe.
Cheyenne Sisson.
Zach Sloan.
Traven Smith.
Addison Smith.
Grayson Smith.
Cole Sokowski.
Cassidy Sokolsky.
Emma Squantz.
Isaac Stanton Daigle.
Savannah Stelter.
A RAP certificate of completion as a heavy equipment technician is presented to Jesse Stepanik.
Shelby Stevens.
Ava Stoggs.
Carly Strachan.
Kaya Stuckey.
This year's French 30 award goes to Taylor Suchaplas.
Dreve Samud Lion.
Sierra Swanson.
Kelly Seiss.
Mehmet Tazdemir.
Isabel Taylor.
Isabella Tebb.
Isabel Thiven.
Liam Thomas.
This year's Video Broadcasting and Editing 30 Award is presented to Loa Thompson.
Sarah Thompson.
Zach Tizard.
Carson Tonhauser.
Kylie Turan.
Michaela Trodden.
Kyra Tuck.
Mason Tuck.
Nathan Turlock.
A RAP certificate of completion in welding is presented to CJ Twin.
Xavier Tyrrell.
Angus Ulmer.
Jaden Van Dasselaar.
Ava Van Loozen.
Maria Verdugo.
Braden Verkland.
Russell Villeneuve.
Clara Waldner.
This year's Drama 30 Award goes to Ethan Walker.
Dylan Warren.
Austin Watson.
Parker Weir.
Taylor Whalen.
Connor White.
Elijah Wilford.
Allie Willoughby.
A RAP Certificate of Completion as a refrigeration and air conditioning mechanic is presented to Cohen Willoughby.
Hannah Wilson.
Rowan Wilson.
Jason Woolsey.
Alicia Wood.
Oliver Wood.
This year's Computer Science 30 Award goes to Dashiell Yakimchuk.
Caitlin Yakimchuk.
Samantha Yaremchuk.
Kara Zanbeek.
Hudson Zender.
And our final graduate for this afternoon, Mackenzie Jung Walker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please join me once again in congratulating the grad class of 2025. Don't throw them yet. And all of tonight's other award recipients. Each of these students has crossed the stage to mark the end of one chapter and the exciting start of the next. Let's give them one more big round of applause to honor their hard work. And now, a farewell message, before you throw them, a farewell message to the graduates from our grade 12 team, Ms. Jordan Mazaru, and for the final time, Ms. Marcy Fisk.
That's why she has my back all the time. Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, and Memorial Composite staff. Look at how amazing you all clean up.
They've had quite the journey.
During your time at MCHS, you've traveled quite the road over the last few years, and let's be honest, it hasn't always been smooth going. Think of it like a long country drive, a few potholes, some unexpected detours, maybe even a washout, questionable directions, and more than a few, "Are we there yet?" moments. But despite the twists and turns, you kept going. And today, you've arrived at a really important destination, your graduation.
You've learned a lot on this trip, and it didn't all come from textbooks or daily classes. You've learned how to show up on tough days, how to change directions when you needed to, and how to laugh even when it felt like the wheels were falling off. You navigated each curve in the road with resilience, creativity, and just the right amount of sarcasm.
There were days when it felt like a never-ending, steady climb, and you couldn't downshift anymore. Maybe it was an exam, a challenge at home, or just finding the motivation to push through. But you did it. You leaned on each other through hallway chats, team practices, vent sessions, and even the parking lot. But you made it through.
Now, standing here, we hope you take a deep breath and enjoy the view. You've earned it. Look around at your friends and classmates, your fellow travelers. These years have been a ride you won't soon forget.
As you head down the next stretch of road, whether it's to school, work, travel, or a well-earned nap, remember that Google Maps isn't always updated or accurate, and maps change. Life will offer sudden turns and a few dead ends that you didn't plan for, and that's okay. As Kevin Kelly once said, sometimes the detour is the path.
So take those detours, try new things, make mistakes, learn, and laugh. Be open to the possibility that the best parts of your life might come from the unplanned, the unexpected, and the slightly off-road options.
Congratulations, class of 2025. You have a piece of our hearts. The road ahead is yours, and if the past few years are any indication, it's going to be one heck of a journey. Congratulations. No, don't throw them yet. Don't throw them yet.
Not yet.
Don't we have a...
All right, we're almost done. Last page. At this time, we'd like to call up the members of the band. Jose Balbuena, Colton Bidwell, Shale LaMarche, Levi Latetta, and Arden Rintish. We felt it was an appropriate end to the program. The band chose the song Closing Time by Semisonic because they felt it captures the feeling of closing the chapter on their high school journey while also looking ahead to the future. So let's make some noise for these MCHS graduates as we wrap up the program.
Hello, people.
Closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing
time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exit. I hope you've had a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Thank you.
Thank you guys, that was amazing. This is always that time where we get really excited and we think about the next and where we're going from here. And I am so proud of you. I want you to know that we want nothing but the best for you and we wish you all the best. And with that, we want you to have a great evening with your family and friends. And ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the graduating class of 2025.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.